In the previous episode, King Dasharatha performed the sacred Putrakameshti Yagna. The gods accepted his prayers. A divine messenger appeared from the holy fire. The sacred payasam was offered to the three queens. Hope returned to the kingdom of Ayodhya. Now, the moment that the entire kingdom had been waiting for had finally arrived. The birth of Lord Rama, a birth that would not only bring happiness to Ayodhya, but also hope to the entire world. Months passed peacefully. The royal palace was filled with excitement. Every day, King Dasharatha thanked the gods for their blessings. The three queens smiled with new hope. The people of Ayodhya also sensed that something wonderful was about to happen. The city looked brighter than ever. Flowers bloomed everywhere. The rivers flowed gently. Birds sang sweet songs every morning. It was as if nature itself was preparing for a great celebration. Preparing means getting ready for something important. Far above the earth, the gods watched silently. They knew why this birth was special. For many years, the demon king Ravana had spread fear across the three worlds. His pride had grown beyond limits. He troubled sages. He disturbed sacred rituals. He believed no one could defeat him. But the gods had already made their decision. Lord Vishnu would be born on earth as Rama, not only as a prince, but as the protector of Dharma. Protector means someone who keeps others safe. Dharma means righteousness, truth, and duty. Then, one beautiful morning, the long-awaited moment finally arrived. It was the 9th day of the bright half of the month of Chaitra. The sky looked clear. The sun shone softly. A gentle breeze carried the fragrance of flowers. Temple bells echoed across Ayodhya. Inside the royal palace, Queen Kausalya gave birth to a beautiful baby boy. The palace suddenly filled with joy. The baby was calm. His tiny face glowed with peace. His smile brought happiness to everyone who saw him. This divine child was named Rama. The news spread through Ayodhya like the morning sunlight. The prince has been born. People rushed into the streets. Musicians played joyful music. Conch shells echoed across the kingdom. Flowers were showered from balconies. The entire city celebrated together. Celebrated means expressed great happiness. King Dasharatha looked at his newborn son with tears of joy. For years, he had prayed for this moment. Now, his greatest wish had finally come true. He gently lifted baby Rama into his arms. The king's heart overflowed with love. Overflowed means filled completely. Soon after, Queen Kaikeyi gave birth to another son. He was named Bharata. Queen Sumitra was blessed with twin sons. They were named Lakshmana and Shatrughna. The royal palace echoed with the laughter of 4 little princes. 4 children, 4 blessings, 4 destinies. But among them, Rama shone with a unique divine grace. Grace means gentle beauty and goodness. Days turned into weeks. Weeks turned into months. The 4 princes grew together. They laughed together. They played together. They learned together. Although they were different in nature, their love for one another was deep and pure. Among all the brothers, Lakshmana shared a very special bond with Rama. He never wanted to stay away from his elder brother, even as a small child. Lakshmana felt happiest when he was beside Rama. Similarly, Shatrughna remained close to Bharata. Their brotherhood became an example of love and loyalty. Loyalty means always standing by someone with faith and devotion. King Dasharatha watched his sons grow with immense happiness. Every day, the palace echoed with children's laughter. The sadness that once lived in the king's heart had completely disappeared. The people of Ayodhya also loved their young princes. Whenever the royal family appeared before the people, everyone smiled with joy. They believed the future of Ayodhya was bright. And they were right, because little did they know, one of these young princes would one day become the greatest symbol of truth, compassion, courage, and righteousness. Years passed peacefully. The 4 brothers slowly entered childhood. Soon, they would begin their education under the guidance of the royal guru. They would learn not only reading and writing, but also discipline, humility, archery, leadership, and the true meaning of dharma. Their journey had only just begun. Outro. The birth of Rama brought light to Ayodhya. The prayers of King Dasharatha had been answered. The kingdom rejoiced. The royal family was complete. But this was only the beginning of a much greater story. In the next episode, We will witness the childhood of Rama and his brothers, their education under sage Vashisht, and the values that shaped the future hero of the Ramayana. Until then, keep listening, keep learning, and continue your English journey through the timeless story of Ramayana. Jai Shri Ram.